Hey survivors, it's Okilla here, and even though I am sick with pneumonia and pink eye, I had to come and give my 2 cents about this guy. Jake Paul is, he needs to be in reality. I don't think that he lives in the same world that we do, and this is a huge issue because there's so many people out there that are following this guy into oblivion, and that's just not right. And after what I saw recently with him climbing on that news car, I had to say something. Now, if you didn't know, he just recently parted ways with Disney, and he joined a new company called LiveX Live, and the quote I believe was. Something along the lines of he has shown his music prowess with his song "It's Everyday, Bro," and so they're giving him a chance to get into the market as far as music goes, and it's just like no. No, you're not gonna sit here and tell me. And by the way, I'm a musician. I've been doing music for over 10 years. You're not gonna sit here and tell me "Everyday Bro" is a good song. Just because something that makes money does not mean that you're actually talented at something. It just means you're able to sell that thing. I could sell a rock to somebody, and it doesn't mean that the rock is any better than any other rock. It's just I sold it to somebody. Being able to sell things does not mean you're talented or you're very good at something. Now, in this situation, it's made worse because of so many followers and just the way that he's presenting himself in this entire thing. Having set his address out to everybody and having so many people there be affected is just ridiculous. And I couldn't sit here any longer without saying anything. And I know maybe my voice doesn't reach that many people, but just being able to let people know that even the little people like me are outraged is, I think, important. It's just you can't go around acting like that every single day and and not be told by people that it's bad. And I just he's either going to be in jail or get killed. Like it's like that much of a big deal. I mean, he had someone undid the lug nuts in his car, like, and two people were in the car and they were driving on the highway. Like, that's dangerous, and that's because of all the negativity that he's bringing towards himself. And that's, it's not going to stop unless he stops acting this way towards people. All he has to do is hold himself a little more professionally. Like, he just has to carry himself in a way that shows people that he can be respectable, and he hasn't done that in the slightest. This is his way of getting publicity by acting that way, and he thinks it's okay. Eventually, one way or another, either the law is going to catch up with him, or someone who hates him is going to catch up with him. And until then, he's going to ride this like a wave of success, even though it's not true success. True success is somebody like Kendrick Lamar or even Drake, like someone who can use their talent and the way that they carry themselves as a professional to move forward in life and to show people that they have every right to be making the money that they're making. And just having so many people that he works with think that he is like worth what he's doing it's not right. It's making other kids out there think that, oh, vlogging my life is just a way to get money. Vlogging my life and making songs about whatever is a way to make money. No, that's not how it works. Like, you're not gonna just start blogging and then make it one day. Like, you have to be entertaining. Even Jake, he started with Vines, right? That was his way of entertaining people. But like, after that, he already had his following, so he could just coast on that, and he just went straight to YouTube and coasted off that, made a song to get big, and now he's just like, what else does he really have to do? He's branded himself already, so now he's with LiveX Live. He's gonna try to make music that way, and continue to make money, and it's got to be stopped. And I think that at some point, I mean, all the other YouTubers have made videos saying that it has to stop. and eventually, it will. But up until then, I mean, people are going to continuously be outraged by this guy. And, I really hope it does stop. I didn't want to have to make a video about it, but, like, I just, after I saw him climbing up on that news car, and they kept telling him, like, get down, and, like, I couldn't handle it. I mean, just look at this.
Jake, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't crawl up there.
Why?
Okay. I just wouldn't do that. A lot of the neighbors are complaining. They're very upset.
No, why?
I mean, you see that this guy is just, like, unruly. Like, he doesn't want anybody to tell him what to do. and that's, you can't have that kind of person leading so many people. It just leads to problems. And I mean, there's things like that all over the world. Yeah, there's much more powerful people in positions like that. But this is our community that we can have a say in. So yes, I think that if you feel a certain way about somebody in this community that we have a say in, yeah, you should talk about it if it's for the greater good. And in this case, yeah, I think it's important. So, all I really have to say, and my final point would be that if you're going to, be disrespectful like that, at least do it for entertainment purposes, and then say that it's for entertainment purposes. Like at least try to be a good person at one point or another. Like don't just, your persona is to be this selfish, ignorant person. It doesn't make sense. And I want to believe that he's not actually like that, but it just seems like he is someone who has to learn a lesson. And, if one way or another it's going to happen, whether it's that car or, the law, but, I'm sure he's not going to be living in a neighborhood too long, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, I'll be making some more videos soon. I'm doing a Destiny video right after this, should be coming out today. And yeah, hopefully I don't die. I have pneumonia. I'm very sick, trying to push out videos anyways. And even though I have pneumonia, I tried to push out this video. It was just, I had to say something. It's ridiculous. But anyways, I'll leave you guys with the rest of this Destiny gameplay here. It's about to wrap up. And yeah, I will kill you later.